Hello and welcome to this video. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm not going to paint a flower just right ahead. I am in the next video. But in this video I'm actually going to show you where the flowers come from. Hello! Today I've actually traveled a bit, not that far, but a little bit to collect some flowers because I very often find my flowers in the garden, but it is we're closing in on fall, and I wanted a little bit of new inspiration to how we can prolong the season of the flowers, but also how we can actually find flowers, happy flowers, that are not being transported across the globe, but are actually locally grown. So I've set up a meeting with the fabulous Dorte, and she actually has a garden that's called Fridas Garden. She's not called Frida, but it means freedom. So that is such a beautiful, beautiful thing. And I want you to meet Dorte. She is right here next to me, and let's see if we can find her. She's oh, there.
Hi there. Hi. I'm a slow flower farmer, living in the southwestern part of Zealand in Denmark, and my mission is to grow annuals that are, of course, locally grown, locally distributed, because I'm trying to create an alternative to the conventional flowers that you can buy from florists and that are imported and flown here from mainly South America and from Africa. So I'm trying to make a less imprint on the climate by growing locally and slowly and only in season. Yeah, so after the flower has grown in my garden and is starting to wilt, just before, or even when it's still nice looking, I dry it. I hang it to dry, or I sit it to dry in a vase, depending on which type of flower it is. Next level or next step is that I also press flowers, also to extend their lives. And I have no waste at all, because the final destination is, of course, the compost, and that I can do with a very good conscience, because none of my flowers have been subdued to pesticides in any way. So they've grown very, very clean and natural. When I'm drying flowers, you will see that they fade. The colors are not the same. They transform into a new existence, actually. But the structure of each flower is still intact. Thus, and also then combined with the colorful elements, I still can make the most amazing bouquets of, again, locally grown flowers. So they actually extend their life, and their lifespan is well, more than months, sometimes even years. They last a long, long time.
Ain't she incredible? I can't believe how inspired I am by her use of flowers and the way she's drying them and the texture, and I love it. And I love how she can just bring out such beauty in something that is actually not that full perfect bloom right from the garden, but she just keeps them beautiful, and that is absolutely stunning. I'm so lucky that she made a bouquet for me, and I'm not going to talk about it, but I want you to hear it from her.
I don't know the names in English of all the flowers, but I've constructed this from a color scheme of mainly yellow, orange and purple, and a little dark red from the helichrysum. I always aim at combining the flowers in almost every stage that they represent, if possible. And now, since we're nearing fall, we will have some seed pods available. So I am also adding these to the bouquet, as they also tell the story of the flower. These are Dara wild carrot, and they've also gone into creating seeds, as you can see. So they are, I think they have an amazing structure and a very fun perspective, bring a lot to the bouquet. So please enjoy a very healthy bouquet.
I can't wait to get started sketching that bouquet, and I actually have it here behind me. So it's ready to for the next YouTube video that I will share with you soon. First, I wanted to just recap a few lessons we can learn from this visit. First is, I think it's her main mission, and that is to use happy flowers. To use flowers that are around you and don't have all these chemicals and stuff. Actually using flowers that are happily grown in the dirt just around you is super important and good for the environment as well. Sketch what is in season, so don't just jump on some trends because douche is the thing, but go with what is in season in your place. And if there is no flowers, then you can sketch something else, or go for grasses and trees, and there's so many other botanicals that are not really going away in the winter. Then number 3 is expand the flower's life. So of course we have these beautiful flowers, but we can expand them. And we're doing that already by sketching them, of course, and so we are kind of already in this expand the flower's life just by sketching. But if you are going out and purchasing flowers, you can dry them, press them, whatever you feel like, to expand its life, and also create different types of art with this, because that is the opportunities or the possibilities about in here is endless, and that is just, I love it. Yes, number 4 is that the flower is beautiful in all stages. So while Dorte showed us the bouquet, she showed us there is seed pods, and there were some blooms, full blooms, but also some that were kind of wildering, and some that was a little bit in a bud still. So all different stages, and all put together in a beautiful combination. So that is, I think it's a very important lesson here as well. Just show the flower in all the stages, and that will of course show a big respect for the flower, but also make it so much more interesting to look at, and so much more authentic than just showing the perfect full blooms. And the final one is not something Dorte said, but actually just her presence, and her as an inspiration is to dive deep in your creativity. I asked Dorte if she sees herself as an artist, and she kind of hesitated a little bit. And I said that I saw her as an artist, and the reason I'm doing that is because she has a story to tell, she has a mission, she absolutely loves flowers, locally grown flowers, and flowers are her medium. And she's doing so many things with these flowers. She's the storyteller who is kind of taking these flowers into different things, artworks, like the pressed flowers, or the dried flowers hanging from the ceiling, and all these beautiful bouquets that are absolutely stunning. So yes, she's an artist, and she's taking it in so many directions. I think that is so inspiring. So I hope you got a little bit of inspiration in this video, and in the next one I'm going to paint or sketch that bouquet that Dorte so wonderfully made. And if you are curious about painting from from an inspiration like that, not from a tutorial, but kind of finding the inspiration around you. And these points that I just said, respecting the flowers, going with what is in season, seeing the world as an artist, then check out my club. It's called the Artsy Mind Club. I'm gonna put a link for it here below. And there's going to be monthly masterclasses about these kind of things. So check that out if you want to join a wonderful artist community. And then just hang on for the next video, where I'm going to paint this wonderful bouquet of locally grown flowers. Oh, and thank you so much for lending me your time, Dorte. If you are watching this, you can check out her website as well. I'm gonna put a link for that here as well, so you can see the beautiful place she has. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you around. Bye!